Good morning everyone. So here we want to see about the ergodic process. So if we are taking the collection averages of the random process x of t, we can say that as averages across the random process. So here we are supposed to see about the ergodic. So when the random process will be ergodic in the mean, we are supposed to see. At that time, we can say if we are taking the ensembles average of the x of t, the random process are the averages across the process, and the long term averages, time averages are the averages along the process. So here if we are calculating the DC component value of the random variable x of t, we can derive as I of x of t that will be equal to 1 upon 2t integration minus t to t x of t dt. So here we can say x of t is a stationary. If you will get its mean e of I x of t that will be equal to 1 upon 2t integration minus t to t e of x of t dt. So here we can take that as I of x, and if we are taking its mu x of t that will representing unbiased estimate of mu of x, we can say the random process x of t is ergodic in the mean if you will get its limit t tends to infinite I x of t that will be equal to I x, and you will get its variance limit t tends to infinite variance I of x of t that will be equal to 0. So here we can calculate the time average autocorrelations functions like below. So here we can say you will get the Rx of t comma tau, that is the random variable, and if the following conditions hold, we can say the random process x of t is ergodic in the autocorrelation functions. Here we can see about the relation among the power spectral density and the magnitude spectrum of the sample functions. So if we are considering, let's consider x of t be a sample function of the stationary and the ergodic process x of t. At that time, we can say the condition for the Fourier transform is integration minus infinite to infinite modulus of x of t dt, that will be less than infinite. So we can say this condition can never be satisfied by any stationarity x of t with infinite duration. So we can write here x of f comma t, that will be equal to integration minus t to capital T, x of t e to the power minus j 2 pi f t dt. So we can say the process ergodic will belongs to take time average, and you can calculate the autocorrelations Rx of tau, that will be equal to limit of t tends to infinite 1 upon 2t integration minus t to capital T x of t plus tau x of t dt. So we can say x of t is a power signal. So here you will get 1 upon 2t integration minus t to t x of t plus tau x of t dt, that belongs to parallelogram functions. So we can take 1 upon 2t x of f comma t square. So we can say the time average autocorrelation will belongs to periodic functions. And here if we are taking the inverse Fourier transform of the right side of equations, it is nothing but the time average autocorrelations. You will get the equations like 1 upon 2 pi integration minus t to t x of t plus tau x of t dt, that will be equal to integration minus infinite to infinite 1 upon 2t modulus x of f comma t square e to the power j 2 pi f t df. So here you will get autocorrelations of the time decay Rx of tau, that will be equal to limits t tends to infinite integration minus infinite to infinite 1 upon 2t integration x of f comma t square e to the power j 2 pi f t df. So we can say for any given x of t, parallelogram does not converge. So here you will get x of t is ergodic. At that time you can write E of x of tau, that Rx of tau, that will be equal to Rx of tau. So we can say we can use that equation to estimate the power spectral density of the random process x of t. Now we can see about the cross spectral density. So here you can write cross spectral density, we can denote by capital S. You can write Sx of f, that will be equal to integration minus infinite to infinite Rx of tau e to the power minus j 2 pi f tau d tau. Or you can write Syx of f, that will be equal to minus infinite Ryx of tau e to the power minus j 2 pi f d tau.